So I'm going to go on regardless. All right, there we go. And let's disable annotation. All right, so we're ready to go. So thank you again, everybody, for joining me this evening. We haven't been online for some time. So yeah, I just thought, why not? Let's get back on it and let's start building up the consistency again. Because like the saying goes, if you do something, something will happen. If you do nothing, don't expect anything to happen. You do nothing, nothing happens. If you do something, then something will definitely happen. And consistency is the name of the game. So I definitely like us to start having these sessions more often. My schedule's been very hectic with the year end and tying up loose ends in other businesses, etc. But you know what? We all have 24 hours a day. We just have to make them count. So tonight, I will be sharing with you about the Testimonies.live opportunity. My name is Lebogang, crypto mogul level for those who are in the social media space. And I'm a crypto entrepreneur, digital entrepreneur, and this is what we do. We make money online. We use our phones, and where other people are consuming, we are creating with our phones. We're creating communities, we're creating income streams, we're creating paths for ourselves, making sure that we are in control of our own destiny. And being an entrepreneur is not an easy ride. So tonight, I'm not here to say to you, come on board, you're going to get rich tomorrow and it's all easy. It's a process and it takes work, but it is a process that if you follow the steps, you are diligent, you are committed, then really what you can achieve is unlimited. All of us are on the same platform, and yet we are achieving different results because of the effort we are putting in, the skills that we have, because you also, as an entrepreneur, whether you are a barber, you are a network marketer, you are a content creator, over time you get better. So the more you practice, the more you enhance your skills in whatever it is that you're doing, you get better at it. So if you're here for the first time, like some of our leaders are here for the first time, don't be shy and don't be afraid of trying something new. Don't also compare your results to people who have started before you, because it really it's a fluid industry. It's a fluid business, and we're not here to say that your results are going to be the same as somebody else's, but we're simply going to show you the vehicle and say, here is the vehicle. This is how it works. How you drive it will be based on you, the driver, how good you are, how committed you are to say, even if maybe I'm not great, but I can learn and I can get better. Most of us who are here, I'm sure many of us are drivers. Imagine, take it back to the very first time you got behind the wheel of a car. You were petrified, you were sweating, you were scared of other cars, you had all these thoughts going through your mind. Now, when you get into a car today, you don't even think about it. You almost drive subconsciously. You don't even think about, you ask yourself 2 robots ago what was happening, because it has become second nature. So business is exactly the same way. And so don't be afraid of trying, don't be afraid of starting, but start. You must start. For you to get to a point where it becomes second nature, you have to begin. So that is just for our new members who are joining us tonight, to say to you, you know what, start where you are, start with what you have. Testimonies.live is an amazing opportunity, and we're going to get into why it is so perfect for somebody who is maybe a new entrepreneur, a seasoned entrepreneur, or somebody who says, you know what, Lebo, I want to make money, but maybe I don't have tons of capital to start a business that's going to give me 50,000 or 100,000 Rand a month. Because we know traditional business, for you to have a business, number one, that will break even within a month is almost impossible. And for you to have a business that's going to continue giving you that type of income on an ongoing basis without requiring too much from your end is also extremely hard. So technology is our friend. Technology is here to work for us. And this is a business that really takes the best of what technology has to offer, with the most basic idea, the idea of referral marketing, the idea of crowdfunding, stock felling, as we'd call it in South Africa, or the idea of word of mouth referrals, where we are me being the middleman between opportunities and companies and people. All of that is coming together in an amazing symphony with Testimonies.live. So let's get to what it is. So Testimonies.live is not a company. It is not a registered organization that you're going to find somewhere on the Cipro database. It is a community that is run on the blockchain. For those who are new to cryptocurrency, don't worry, you'll learn all of this jargon as you go along. But basically, the blockchain is the place where all transactions, all smart contract interactions are happening, and it's all happening on let me just check here. You can't hear me. Okay, Alida says they can't hear me. For the rest of us, please let me know if you can hear me. Okay, I don't know if this is is it my volume or... Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let's see. I'm just going to check my settings, folks, before we continue. Okay, we can hear me. All right. Oh, we can hear me. You can hear me. Okay, so the leader who said they can't hear me, please just check your... Okay, they won't hear me. So can somebody type for them, please, what it is that they need to do so that they can have access to the audio. Thank you so much, leaders. So how does it work? So Testimonies.live is a bridge that is going to connect aspiring entrepreneurs, you and me, with opportunities online. Now, we're no longer with SMEX. Like I said, don't crucify me. This is the old presentation, but in the interest of time, I did not have time to try and find our latest one. So how it works is that you get to become a part of Testimonies.live through getting involved through the blockchain, through the Polygon blockchain. There it is. So the Polygon blockchain is where all of this is taking place, and you and I are participating through what is called a smart contract. Now, what is a smart contract? A smart contract is an algorithm or a code that is written on a cryptocurrency blockchain. So the benefits of a smart contract are that, number one, it's decentralized. So there's no person who controls what is happening on the back end. We don't have somebody who holds a central account where you have a central account, money is going to a person or a company, and that person or company is responsible for paying out members, marketers, agents, you and me as the participants of Testimonies.live. So it's decentralized. It is accurate. The way that we are seeing it work today is the way it's going to work tomorrow. It's the way it's going to work a year from now, 5 years from now. What we are seeing now can never be deleted. It can never be changed. So it's not about 2 months from now or a year from now, Leader Freedom, who is the pioneer behind this program, will say, hey, these people are making too much money. Let me reduce their percentages and, maybe make it an 80-20 split. That can't happen. What we are seeing today is the way it's going to be working now and forever, because it is on the blockchain and it can never be changed or deleted or hacked. Security, it is extremely secure. There is nobody who's going to be hacking your wallet, or you wake up tomorrow and you find, yo, my money's gone. Somebody took it. Everything is for you to control. But what that also means is that you are responsible for making sure that your wallet is secure. Your phone, if your wallet is on your phone or it's on your laptop, you need to make sure that you're the only person who knows your passwords. You need to make sure that your mnemonic phrases, which are the keys, your private keys for your wallet, are safe. So if you lose your phone or your phone gets damaged, you do not lose your coins or your cryptocurrency that is on that wallet. This is not a centralized bank where you can go to a branch and you can give them your ID, put in your biometrics, fingerprint, facial scan, whatever it is, to get that money back. You are responsible for everything that's happening on your wallet. So very important. It's efficient, paper-free. Tomorrow we are paying this one and money is going to one person. It is a completely peer-to-peer platform that is autonomous, automatic. Everything is happening based on the smart contract. It's extremely fast. So when you get involved here, we are not waiting 3 days before we start making money. You refer people now, you get your money now. That's the benefit of getting involved in a smart contract opportunity like Testimonies.live. So the compensation plan, some of the facts is that it's an infinity compensation plan. It's unlimited. What you earn is based on what you do. There is no cutoff point. There are no monthly subscriptions. So yes, we want to make money, and business does require you to maintain it. However, with Testimonies.live, it's a it's once out of pocket payment. You pay once, so you don't have to pay today, then a week later you still have to take out more money from your pocket before you even have, maybe earned that income back. One time out of pocket amount, and you're able to make an unlimited amount of income. There's no withdrawals that you make on the system. What does that mean? Because it is a wallet peer-to-peer system, when you get involved, and we'll get into the technicalities of how the compensation plan works, but basically, when you're involved, there's no money held on a back office. So there's no withdrawal request that you are putting in to an administrator or to a company to say, I've done the work, I've earned, please pay me. When you refer a person now, that money goes into your wallet immediately. There is no need for you to request withdrawals from a company. But when you want that money in your bank account, for example, you will then need to withdraw those funds from your cryptocurrency wallet into your bank account. You control both. So withdrawal from your wallet into your bank account, you do at any time. You don't need to ask for anybody's permission. That you can do at your own time. So there's no loss of money. Payments are direct to your wallet, unlimited income, and like we've said, you're 100% in control of your income. So how does it work? When you and I get involved, there is an amount that we will need to pay in order to activate our commission levels within this crowdfunding community. So the community has got two zones that we are working off of. Now here, we need to pay very close attention. Two zones, but if you're new, like I said, you might not remember everything day one. Don't stress, we'll be back tomorrow. We're just working around times. I polled it with my team. What works better, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock? Some said 8, some said 7. So we'll find a mid ground and see what works best going forward. So we will be back explaining this over and over and over again. How does it work? There is a speed zone. There is also a mega zone. The speed zone has got 12 levels, and the mega zone also has got 12 levels. With these levels, on the speed zone is where we are earning for direct effort. So on the speed zone, what you earn is based entirely on what you are doing as an individual. Now, crowdfunding, folks, is no different to any other form of business. Making money requires people. So if you're a barber, I'll use the barber example again. If you are cutting one person's hair and the other barber is cutting 10 people's hair within a 24-hour period in a day, the one who is cutting 10 heads and the one who's cutting one head, if they're charging the same amount of money, that person is going to, the one with 10 is going to earn more. It's simple. It's simple economics, and that is how it works. Unless the one who is cutting one person's head is charging the price that this one is charging for 10 heads. So that's another economic factor, which we will get to as we go ahead. So the speed zone, this is where you earn for what you are doing. How does it work? Maybe let me annotate here a little bit. So this is you. For you to activate the speed zone, it will require you to pay 10 Matic. Now, when we started, 10 Matic was costing us approximately $5, which was around 90 Rand when we started. Now, this is it's a living ecosystem where we are using cryptocurrencies, and cryptocurrencies are fluctuating all the time, and the fluctuations can work in your favor, and I'll show you exactly how. So $5 was about 90 Rand because 10 Matic was around $5. But today, to buy 10 Matic will cost you approximately $6.25, $6.50 because of the rising price of Matic. Matic is on a bullish trend. It is going up, which is good for us because we're acquiring more Matic. So Speed Zone costs you 10 Matic to get started. Based on the exchange rate, it's anything between 90 Rand and 130 Rand, 140 Rand, give or take. So for you to activate level 1, it will cost you 10 Matic. Once you have activated that level, there are then 3 positions created in the matrix below you. These 3 positions need to be filled. How are they filled? They are filled by you sharing your link with other people who want to make money. You don't have to share your link with 100 people, although if you do, you will make a heck lot of money, more than the person who referred 3 people. But the minimum that we all need to commit to is 3 people. Now, I'm going to say something that is not, some people do, it's not popular, it's not a popular opinion, but if you're not going to refer and you are not going to put in people and you're simply going to wait on spillovers, then maybe this opportunity is not for you, because you're going to sit there waiting, and you're not going to be sure when things are going to happen. But if you are saying, you know what, I'm going to take my own income into my own hands, then this opportunity will be for you, because you can decide, am I going to refer 3 people, and am I going to refer 9 people, am I going to refer 50 people, and be like Leader Mulalo, who's gotten to level 7 in the short period of time. Effort is what determines results. So when you refer 3 people, what will happen? The first 2 people that come on board here, the income, they will pay 10 matic to activate their position. That 10 matic from person number 1 will go to your wallet immediately. Person number 2, that 10 matic will also go to your wallet. So the very first 2 people you've referred, you've already made double what you started with on the speed zone. So your money is back and you are in profit. Show me a business where you can break even when you want to break even, not according to the 5-year plan or the 3-year plan that traditional business tells us. But here you can sign up today, sign 3 people up today, and already you are in profit. So the first 2 positions, that money goes directly into your wallet. So you get 95% of the 10 matic. So you get 9.5 matic per person in your wallet directly. That money is available for you immediately. And then person number 3, when the third person signs up, I know it's not very clear, but yeah, we'll move as we go. When the third person signs up, then that 9.5 matic is then used to recreate the matrix for you, because now those 3 positions have been filled. So your matrix is complete. So now a new matrix will be opened up for you on the first level again, for you to do this process over and over and over again. How many times you do this process will be based on you and your team. The more people you are referring, the more times you are going to cycle. It is all up to you. But now we do not only have 1 level. There are 12 levels on the speed zone. So the level 1, you started with 10 matic. Level 2 will be double the level before it. So level 1 is 10 matic. Level 2 is 20 matic, meaning your profit from level 2. Remember, you're going to get 20 matic from person number 1, 20 matic from person number 2. So you paid 20 matic out of your pocket or from your profit, but now you will earn 40 matic every single time you cycle out of level 2. The third person who comes on board there is then that is going to be what is used to recreate the cycle for you all over again, for you to earn 40 matic over and over and over again. Level 3 costs 40 matic to activate. You will earn from person number 1, person number 2, so that's a total of 80 matic. Person number 3, that money is going to go to recreate this matrix for you all over again. Level 4, you activate with 80 matic. Person number 1 and number 2, that goes to your wallet, meaning you're making about 160 matic per cycle on level 4. Person number 3 that comes in, it goes towards recreating the cycle for you to earn over and over again. So it is extremely powerful. Now, when you get started, you can choose. I'm only going to start with 10 matic from my pocket, and then level 2 and above, I will upgrade from what I earn. So this is a person who from their pocket today maybe paid 330 rands to get started. Half of it goes towards the speed zone. They activate level 1. They get 3 people to do the same thing. They've earned 20 matic, which will allow them to activate level 2. Now you've activated level 2, but from your pocket, you only paid for level 1. Then your first cycle from level 2, you will use that income to activate level 3. First cycle from level 3, you will use that income to activate level 4, and so on and so on and so on. So nobody's left out of the opportunity. You don't have to finish where you start. You can start small, but you can build big. It's not about who's got the deepest pockets. It's about who is the most strategic and who is doing the smartest work, because it's about hard work and smart work coming together. That is the speed zone. Then we come to the mega zone. The mega zone, which is it's an exciting zone. Both pay very well, but one of the benefits of the mega zone is that here you're not earning simply from your own efforts. On the mega zone, you will earn from your efforts, your upline's efforts, your downline's efforts, people that your upline has referred. So this zone here allows us to benefit from team effort, not only personal effort. But for you to benefit from the team, it's wise for you to also do something and not wait for other people, because you don't know their bills, you don't know their requirements. If you want more, do more, and that way you are going to guarantee your own success. So the mega zone has got 6 positions on the matrix. Maybe let me go to the next slide so that I can go through the mega zone a little bit more clearly. But yes, so this is the mega zone. So on the mega zone, there are 6 positions on the matrix. Every level 1 to level 12, they all work exactly the same. The first 2 positions on the mega zone, position number 1 and position number 2, these funds do not go to you. So let's assume this is you. You come on board, you activate level 1, you pay your 10 matic, you refer 2 people, person number 1 over here and person number 2 over here. They fall in these spaces. The 10 matic from this person does not go to your wallet in this case. It will go to the wallet of your upline. And person number 2, same thing applies. It goes to the wallet of your upline. So the first 2 positions here do not pay you. The 3 positions on the next level, however, are all going to be going to your wallet. So when this person, remember you referred person number 1, when they go out and they refer 2 people, you are going to get 10 matic from person number 1 on this level, 10 matic from person number 2 on this level, 10 matic from person number, oh gosh, sorry about this. This annotation is getting me lost. Then you get $10 from, 10 matic, sorry, from person number 1, 10 matic from person number 2 on this level, 10 matic from person number 3 on this level, and that means you will receive 3 times the value of what you activated this level for. So if you activated this level for 10 matic, you are going to receive 30 matic in your wallet. If you activated this level for 20 matic, which is level 2, you are going to receive 60 matic for this level. So you will receive 300% per cycle on the mega zone. And the beauty of the mega zone is that it's not just dependent on your own efforts, but it is also the effort of your upline, your downline, your upline's people. And so it is a benefit to all of us, because we are able to not just only earn from our own efforts, but a team effort benefits the entire team. And in a team, if everybody's working hard, then this mega zone moves fast. Before you know it, when you look, you open your wallet in the morning, when you open it again in the afternoon, how? More matic. And I haven't referred, but I'm earning. But those earnings don't come from the sky. They come from people who are activating their levels. People equals money. The more people you have, the more money you're going to make. The more levels people are activating, also the more money you're going to make. So let me show you another way that people are making the most of this opportunity. Is instead of coming in only on level 1, some people are coming in and they're taking level 1 and level 2, and their people are doing the same thing. So immediately they're cycling from level 1 and level 2 on the speed zone, level 1 and level 2 on the side on the mega zone, and that is their income is fast paced in that way. Some people are taking 3 zones, so 1, 2, and 3 all at the same time. Based on the price of matic, you can work out how much that is. When we started, it was about 1,400 rand. Now I'm sure it's closer to 2,000. But the great thing is that you take this money out from your pocket once, but the earnings from these levels is ongoing. It does not stop. As long as the team is referring and people are coming on board, you will earn over and over and over again. whether label is here or not, whether leader freedom is here or not, whether your upline, the person who referred you, is there or not, it is your responsibility and nobody can stop you. You determine what it is that you earn. A great thing, another awesome thing about this type of matrix is that it is not about who came first. It's not about I joined under person X, therefore they're going to make more money than me. No, a downline can make more money than their upline. Let's look at the speed zone. On the speed zone, if you refer 9 people, but your upline only referred 2 people, you plus someone else, that person is going to be earning a lot less than you who's referred 9 people. So it's a fair system. It's not a pyramid scheme where the person at the top is the one making the money. It is about the person who is doing the effort that is going to make the money. And that's why I love this type of matrix. I love crowdfunding because it really rewards those who are putting in the effort. Now, upgrades, because our time is limited, I did say it was going to be a short one today. Upgrades, very, very important. Upgrades are manual, they are not automatic. So when you get started, watch the videos that we have. I have a few. Many leaders have a lot of videos that they've created. There are tons of resources. You'll never get lost. Even on YouTube, we're putting up stuff all the time. Upgrade, make sure that as soon as you earn, don't eat the seed. If you are on level 3 and you need to upgrade to level 4, don't let your circumstances force you to upgrade, to withdraw because you need that money now. That's eating the seed. Upgrade, 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 because every time you're upgrading, you are opening up other income levels for yourself, and you are sowing a seed where even your team won't do what you say, they will do what you do. So if you upgrade, they will upgrade. But if you are also going to try and dodge here and there, you're going to get people who are going to do the exact same thing, because what you sow is definitely what will be what you reap. And that goes for business, it goes for everything. So speed zone, mega zone. Speed zone is from your personal effort, mega zone is from you and the team, both from above and from below. And it's an amazing platform that works. So let's get started, leaders. For more information, oh yes, there's a trip to Bali, an all expenses paid trip to Bali, for those who will reach level 12. For those who are directly in my team, we have a challenge that is going. We have a refer 10 people by the end of November, or upgrade to level 6, and you will receive a $500. This is for my team. $500. Maybe I'll actually give away a few of these during our presentations. Yeah, join me tomorrow and maybe I'll give one away. A $500 holiday discount voucher that you can use anywhere around the world, including South Africa. Holidays are around the corner. People want to travel. So we thought, what a great way to get started. Let's motivate the team. $500 voucher. That's about 9,700 Rand at today's rate. It's available. It's there. We are motivating the team and we're saying this opportunity works, leaders. Let's work it. So we have a few minutes left, about 3 minutes left of tonight's session. If there are any questions, please type them in the chat box now. I do apologize if our meeting, our PDF was not so great today. Like I said, it was either I'm late or I have the right presentation. So I chose I chose that let's rather use this one, but let's not keep people waiting. So if there are any questions, any comments, anybody who would like to add anything, okay, I will definitely post the recording, Leader Kenneth, if there's anybody who would like to share their testimony with us, because folks, we are earning. Sometimes we are silently earning. I was looking at it today and I thought, geez, I haven't even posted in a while, but every 2 days or so, I'm able to, have a withdrawal from what is going on in my team. And I was actually shouting at myself, hence I forced myself to do Zoom today to say, we are doing so well without even putting in as much effort as we can be. So for the rest of November, it's no breaks. We have to just give it our all. I've also started WhatsApp presentations. We started our first one today at 6 o'clock. I won't say it was my best one, but hey, you got to start somewhere. So WhatsApp presentations daily, Zoom presentations we'll confirm how often we will do those, but the point is we got to put in the effort. What we put in is going to determine what we put out. So if there's any questions, any comments, anybody who would like to share a testimonial with us, this is your opportunity to do so. But at the end of the day, get back to the person who referred you. Get back to them, ask them questions, get resources, get started, but don't rely on that person. They are just a doorway. They are a key for you to have to an opportunity. They are not the determiner whether you are successful or unsuccessful in this opportunity. We need to be responsible for our own success. Take it upon yourself. If you want something, be the solution that you want to see. If you think, you know what, we need more presentations, be the solution. Find a way, team up with people, create the solutions to the challenges that you are seeing. But we've got, oh yes, so Leader Kenneth says send invitation. Yes, Leader Kenneth, I'd sent it a little bit earlier, but we know now. So tomorrow we'll be back same time with the same link, and I will share it as much as I can on my WhatsApp, etc. And I'll also start sharing it on social media. Just talk to your leaders and get them to also do the same. So Leader Mulalo has raised her hand. Let me ask her to unmute. Oi. Leader Mulalo, I've asked you to unmute there. Welcome, Leader. How are you?
Hi, I'm okay. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for joining our Zoom. Please, the floor is yours before we close.
Thank you so much, leadership level, and for the presentations as well. I just want to share my own testimony.
Share it with us, Leader.
I don't know if it's possible for me to share my screen.
Oh boy. Okay, let me try and make you host,
I share
and then you can do that. All right.
All right.
There we go.
Okay.
And we have less than 1 minute, Leader. Yo, my Zoom.
All right. Thank you so much. Oh my word. Okay, no problem. Let me just share my screen quickly. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
All right, thank you.
You're
So,
my
leaders, this
leader.
is my own personal testimony. I joined the business when it launched on the was it so far. This is how much I've made so far from the business.
Wow.
So I'm sharing this to motivate someone who's out there to show you that you know what, it's possible.